Hello, everyone. Good evening. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I'm so proud today to have two of our own who has been recently became really successful. To have him with us it's an honor. I'm Shagali Ram. I'm the founder and CEO of Transfotech Academy, and we have with us two of the young engineers who recently got into the IT market with the top success. We're gonna hear their story today. So please help me welcome Akash Ghosh.
Hey everyone.
Hello, Akash. How
Hi.
are you?
I'm doing good.
First of all, a big congratulations to your success. We're gonna hear a lot of your story, and
Sure.
tell us honestly, how did you make it happen? So, and
Sure.
then we're gonna go to Aisha Siddiq. Aisha is all the way from West Virginia. Now she's in Pennsylvania, and she's also very successful, and she's got an amazing recent job. We're gonna know her story. Hey, Aisha.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You seems very happy. You are all excited out there.
Yeah.
So we will do. Would like to hear a story. So first of all, Akash, I know Akash for about 10 months now, and Akash was always very, very, very enthusiastic. Like I would do something good in life. And so, Akash, tell us about your current life. I hope that today was your first day at job, right?
Yeah, yeah, I just started today. It was
Well,
yeah, it was a
congratulations, first of all. Congratulations.
thank you. Yeah,
So
I've
tell
just
us
started
about
today.
your story.
Yeah, I just started today. It's basically mostly I was having uh meetings with all the keyword teams and the product owner, the other software architects, developers. So they were coming and joining the meetings with me and just going through the company's overstructures and all sort of things. Yeah, it was just started today. So from tomorrow probably I'll start doing some works and yeah, let's see how it goes.
Wow, were you nervous the first day at work?
Yeah, a little bit, but it's that's how it is. You gotta cope up with the team and all sort of things.
So,
But
but
yeah,
that's good that you didn't have to go to office, right? It's a privilege that you started your first job from home.
yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good
And
thing.
were your team friendly? Were they helping you
Yeah,
to
the
get?
team is pretty friendly. The team is pretty friendly. It's not a like large company. It's a mid-sized company, so the everyone is so much engaged, talking over text and all sort of, calling videos, all sort of things. It's very friendly environment to work with. Yeah,
Very nice, amazing. That's amazing to know. I know how important it is to have a good team to work with. So I'm gonna go to
exactly.
Aisha. Aisha, first of all, congratulations. I know you've
Thank
been getting jobs right and left. How many jobs did you get this week?
you. This week, I have another offer,
Wait a second,
so I
you said
have one final
another
round.
offer. Means how many offers?
I think that will be the third one.
Wow, wow, amazing. I'm so proud of you. We all are very proud of you. People are not getting job in one hand, and you are choosing between three jobs. Tell us what happens.
So I was applying a lot, so like every day, like 50 jobs. So Rose was applying too. So that's how it's happened. Like if you apply more and more, you get more interview calls and you have more chances to move on.
Right. Did
Yeah.
you take any offer yet?
I didn't get you. What you said?
Did you accept any offer? Or are you still browsing?
No, just one I accepted so far. I want to go with one right now.
Amazing. And how far is it? Where are you located right now?
I'm in Pennsylvania, nearby Philadelphia right now.
And
So
how far is the job location?
it's like a 30-minute drive from my home. I'm really happy for my location. Like I don't have to relocate even after the pandemic over. So I'm really happy. So it's a investment company, SEI investment company. It's a large company. Like they were telling me they have like 200 plus and other countries offshore, onshore.
Wow.
So yeah, there will be a lot of jumps up and down. I will learn a lot more probably.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, what's the secret recipe that you have behind getting all these jobs at the same time? How hard do you have to study, and how long did you study? How did you prepare yourself? I think that's what people wants to know from you. There are a lot of people who are out there looking for
Mhm,
jobs and looking for different courses that they want to get in.
mhm.
So share your experience to them.
So, like the course I was took with you, like manual, you teach us, and then we moved to Aussie, and it took. I think it basically took three months. I believe, yeah. So I have three kids, so it was hard to manage everything all together. I'm a housewife. I never worked. That will be my first job, and it's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
And
so it's probably for with the kids and housewife responsibilities, all that. It took me like 9, 10 months to get to land the job. Yeah.
you are a true inspiration. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come back to you. Of course, we wanna hear all of your story. I think what you have done is something really significant during this pandemic. It's really creditable, and I've never been more proud. But I wanna go to Akash. I know Akash was fresh out of college, and he has done. He has graduated, and wanted to do something good. So Akash, why did you choose IT? You could have gone anywhere after graduation.
No, basically, I studied in computer science from Brooklyn College, and yeah, I just wanted to actually get a good start in IT industry because once you get fresh out of college, you don't have much resources or you don't know how to land on a job. So it's a good way to start the career in IT as a QA engineer. So yeah, that's how I planned myself that before I graduate from college, I'll start learning something so that once I graduate, I get a job. And that actually happened. It's the pandemic also helped me basically
To stay
to
home and study,
to
right?
stay
It
home and
actually
study a
turned out to
lot.
be a good thing
Yeah,
for you guys.
yeah. The last 2 months I was studying every day, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. There's no exceptions. There's not even a single day I was not studying. So yeah, that actually helped me to get on the job. I actually got two offer, but I chose the current one.
So you're also piggy picking, choosing. Wow, people might be so jealous about both of you right now. So,
It's not
so how long did you study? How was how long was the course? And do you want to tell us something about it?
sure. The course was basically I would say 3 to 4 months. So we finished the course in 3.5 months. Then we start studying individually and as a group uh, after finishing the course. So we are trying to brush it up all the things that we have learned. We started preparing for the interviews, and we did the internship with um, Galib also.
Rob.
So that
Yeah.
actually helped us to know basically know more about the industry and how any company works in IT. So that actually helps, and it took 4, 5 to 6 months,
Yeah, that's
I would say.
actually a very good thing, right? Because we here at Transfotech, we actually do a real internship that really helped you guys, unlike a lot of others. So Aisha, what was your experience about the internship that you did, and what did you do actually during the internship with Robin?
It was amazing. Like we did hands-on work. Like it was flow from beginning to end. Like live projects. Like how we doing. It was great experience with that. And so like after that, we were sharing interview question. That helps us a lot too.
Yeah, so
And
you were good.
the groups are really amazing. Like we can touch with each other and we each other how you do like how your like
So you were
interviews.
part of the same group.
Yeah, all the groups are like sometime they like text in like ask personal question if they don't want to be. So everyone is really helpful, I guess. Yeah.
That was amazing. Yeah, I saw you guys were studying, especially Akash, because you were remote, right? You were always
Yeah,
working.
I was all the course I took remote.
That's
I,
amazing.
I I will come one day, New York.
No, this is probably the first time I'm seeing you. Like,
Yeah, that's the first time you saw me.
well, that's amazing. So, no, I saw Akash and other team members. They were always after classes. They were always hanging out in Transfotech campus and working, and did a lot of group study. How's the other member of the groups doing? They're also, in the market right now, I guess, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Um, so, Akash, you were saying that about the interview question. So, could you explain, like, what did you exactly do to help each other?
So yeah, when I started taking the interview, it's not that it's everything was common. What I've learned, it's mostly from there. But no, it's the approach, it's that makes the impact on the interviewer. So first few interviews was not going well for me. I was not on the point,
Were you
the way I
embarrassed?
was expecting. Huh?
Were you feeling embarrassing or tough, or like nervous, like, you know, performing
Yeah, a
bad
little
in an
bit,
interview?
little bit,
For
little
me,
bit.
it's really
But yeah,
frustrating.
but yeah, it's kind of frustrating, but no, that's where you boost yourself. That's how you learn. Each interview, it's a process of learning. So once you take one, two, three interviews, you get better. You know what did you wrong, why did you do wrong before, so you can improve yourself. So I was always taking notes, that okay, I need to improve myself on that particular question on that side, then Java or probably in Selenium. So I was trying to make myself better in each interviews, and that actually helps me to uh, get the job, in my eighth interview. So yeah, that
So you
actually
took
helps.
like 8 interviews, and how many
Right.
interviews you took, Aisha?
Probably I'm still taking.
You're still taking interviews. How many
I'm
though?
still taking. So now I know like how to handle the answers and all that. So I will keep taking until I get the calls.
Wow. No, I think you should focus on your job right
I
now.
never take interview in my life. That as I told you, I never worked before.
I feel hard to believe you sometimes. Is it true?
Believe me, yeah, I never work. I never ever work. I just study up straight and then I get married and then I have kid. I never get chance to work. So like if I can do it, I believe like anybody can do it.
It,
I was zero on computer. I
listen,
did.
a lot of
I
people
don't
who
know.
are looking right now might doubt it. Might
No,
think it's
that's a
by
true
doubting.
story. I even don't know that computer have command prompt. Believe me, I just use like websites or here there. That's all.
So then tell us more about when did you start? In last September or October?
September. Yeah, I started last September. Yeah,
And then when you
from
started doing this QA course with
yeah,
us,
I
I
started
remember
from
I took
SQL.
your
I didn't know about SQL. I never heard that word before. SQL, Java. I know a little bit. Like I hear the word, but I don't know what is Java.
now
So
you know.
probably, yeah, now I'm really confident with that.
So you do a lot of programs right now.
Yeah, exactly. I did a lot of practice.
I don't know how you made it happen. It's just only thing can do it. Of course, you don't know some sort of black magic or anything like that. It's only practice can makes it happen. So how
Exactly.
do you practice actually?
So the usually the Az like Ozzy was teaching us automation, so we are following his assignments, some vlogs from YouTube here there. We are practicing multiple like websites. They have demo website testings. So I was doing here there all everywhere. Like I was jumping on Udemy sometime. Like if you're not comfortable, then you have to move on. The more people you learn, I believe you more skills you have.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Some of the things
Yeah.
that Akash was saying that every interview boosts up your
Yeah.
confidence. Akash, do you
Oh,
remember a time that you guys really felt down that it's not working? It's not gonna happen. It's just too much. And then we always were trying to boost you guys up. At least, especially me. At least I tried to boost you guys up and give you guys confidence. Like, no, it'll gonna happen. And I even gave you guys a theory. Remember, 10 interviews. If you can take
yeah.
successfully 10 interviews, one of them will turn out to be a job. And how many? Look at you. Yeah, it's like three of them actually turned out to be a job, still counting, especially in Aisha's case. so So tell us about that downtime, like when you really felt like quitting. Was there any, or you know?
Yeah, it was there was downtime, like due to pandemic, like I was basically June and July, it was down. The market was down. There was no call, there was no emails, all sort of things. Everything was down, though nothing was working. I was not getting interviews. So from there, I just started picking up. I just started applying more and more jobs from LinkedIn, Indeed, Dice, Monster, everywhere. So I've started applying like 30, 40 jobs every day. So from there, I started picking up, and that's how you get yourself on top, and make sure you just have to keep yourself up like that. Just don't get feel down or
Yeah.
don't feel disappointed that you're not getting calls or not getting interviews. Things will comes up. It's the right time that will
Yeah, so
make
you
it
had the
come.
confidence that things will happen. We got to keep trying. We are middle of a
Right,
pandemic and nothing much you could do, right? So you got to
right,
keep trying. So I think there was 2 to 3 months was really slow. It was
right.
dead.
Yeah,
March,
June, July
April,
was,
dead.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
I
Maybe March,
started from
April.
June. Yeah,
Okay.
it was that April to June, July until.
Right. Even we felt like, what do we do? How do we help people right now? Because people are finishing up courses, but thank God it's coming back. So Aisha, what was your downtime?
It was like April and May, I think. So like probably I started applying in July, end of the July. So I start having interview in August. So September, I got the offer.
So this 1.5 month you were like
Yeah,
interviewing.
I was struggling. So it was not their downside because I was receiving still a lot of calls. So I was not that down. So I know it's gonna happen one day.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you are amazing. You're a true inspiration for a lot of women out there. They should really follow you. This is what I think. You
I
know.
was shaky on like first interviews because I never faced someone like who's taking interview. But the later, like I think on my third interview I was confident. So I did pretty good. If like in pandemic, I was not expecting to get that much offers and all that, but it's still happening. The market is back.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
there were, if you know, that there were 30,000, at least 30,000 reported job were available before the pandemic, right? So that need didn't go away. That's
Yeah.
the vacancies are still there. It's just during the pandemic everything slowed down a little bit. Now the things are getting better. The corporation that started rehiring people even better right now because now they're saying don't have to come. You just work from home. Here's a laptop. Akash, did you get your laptop?
Yeah, I just got my laptop from Friday. Yeah, I started working from home. Yeah, just
Yeah. So it actually turned out to be a good thing. So, well, let's change the pace. I think we want to know a little bit more about you guys. Like I know Akash through the Transfotech. So, and Aisha, I barely know you. I know you have 3 kids. Tell us about
Yeah.
them.
So my kids like 3, 4, and the one he just turned 7. So I was like, it was a tough job dropping off before. Like I was studying while I was dropping off them to school, coming back, studying, and going back, picking up, and all that. The responsibility, cooking, cleaning, everything, on
How are
my.
you gonna manage it now? You might have to hire a babysitter.
Nowadays, like my husband is at home, so maybe he can manage it. Because I need now time. Like I have to spend little time with my all the like the company meetings here, there, so he will handle it then probably.
Perfect, amazing. I hope your husband
So
understands.
I'm going tomorrow to pick up my computer because it's nearby, so they didn't mail me.
Oh, you
So
have.
probably, yeah, tomorrow I'm going there.
Well, it's not a bad idea. It's actually a good opportunity to see the office.
Yeah,
Unlike
exactly.
Akash would never see a real office. He'll have
Hmm.
a real job, but he'll be working from home. So going back to Akash, Akash, you just graduated and you have a top class job right now, a 6 figure job maybe. So what is your goal? Where do you see yourself after 5 years from here?
um, yeah. Basically, I'm trying to get through the current phase, which is now the starting phase. It's a bit difficult to, when you start a new job. But yeah, I'd like to see myself, as a QA lead, or maybe, leading the whole team, or, maybe the director. Maybe not
Right.
in 5 years, probably in 10 years. But yeah, that's the goal.
Don't you want to help? Don't you want to help? Have you ever thought about helping people, just like me, opening up an academy, or some way helping people, helping others to learn this thing, and also help them?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's very much helpful, when when you are in the industry, you would like to have help others as well to get in the industry, who doesn't have this IT background. So it's very much helpful for them to get into the industry, and make sure they get a good life, in future.
Perfect. I also want to ask Aisha the same question. Aisha, well, seriously, I mean, really, you've been in the housewife, taking care of your kids, and they're pretty small. I can hear the scream in the back screen. so your journey starts right now, and you seems like you're amazingly confident. Where are you gonna be? Where do you actually envision yourself in 5 years from now?
I want to be Scrum Master.
Wow.
I want to be Scrum Master. I
So you're
believe
a
that.
people person, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to handle the situations.
Very
That's
nice.
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
That's good.
how do you get that courage? Is it you handle situation at home?
Yeah. I believe I can handle multiple tasks.
That's amazing. So yeah, you should start preparing from now on. There are a lot of certifications out there. We're gonna start a Scrum Master course, but I don't want to put you in there. You just focus on the new
Right
job.
now, I will just focus on my job, and later on, when I'm comfortable with my job, probably then I will go for another course
Right.
for sure.
Well, amazing. Also want to know what do you want to say to the newcomers who are thinking about making an IT career, especially QA, right? Quality assurance engineering. A lot of people think it's impossible. A lot of people doesn't have good communication skill. A lot of people doesn't have a degree. People think, am I okay if I'm 50-year old? Can I still do it? Those kind of things. People don't know whether. Oh, a lot of people also ask me that these jobs are permanent or is it like a 2 months project, and so they really don't. Nobody tells them a real story. The IT academies actually sell the courses to them, but they don't know the real story, like what's actually happens, whether they'll be able to take this thing as a career. So what do you want to tell them, starting with Akash?
So probably,
Oh,
go
go
ahead.
ahead, Aisha.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, go ahead.
So I got one offer. It was full time. Second one, it was like it's a contract. Like it's a long term contract. They're saying like it's a contract to hire. So probably there is chances to hire, direct hire as well. So there is like ton of jobs. You cannot say if you finish with one contract, you can go for other one. So I think it's a best opportunity. Like in a short time, you can like kick your career. It's the best, like you don't have to go back to college here, there. Like I have just associate, so I don't have time to go back to college. So it's in a short term, I did make up. Like I never thought I'd be engineer, never ever in my dream. So it's happened. Like it's up to you. If you want to study, you can do it. If it, like you have to make your mind. If it's in your brain, you have to do it. You can do it in any age, anywhere. Like it's up to you. You are what you want to be.
Yes, absolutely. I truly agree. Akash, what do you want to say to the kids that are your age in New York who are still, trying to figure out whether they should do these or not?
Yeah, it's challenging once you get out from college, because I before no during college I was doing internship. I did few internship here and there, and it's like IT supports and all sort of things. But it's just basic things I was doing. It was not that much challenging. It's pretty easy work to do. But to get out from college and actually get a good base salary, working at find a work like that, it's pretty tough when you fresh out of college. So doing course and learning more about the industry and the IT field, and the background and how the company works. It's very important to know before you jump into any company. So yeah,
So,
um,
Akash, what I was asking you that our Transfotech Academy's style of delivering course is a little different, and or at least I have developed it with my team. Six-step process that you are aware of, right? It's not just the training; it's the training plus labs plus internship plus interview preparation, and then resume building and marketing, profile building also, right? Where some of our recruiters were also helping you to apply for jobs and things like that. What do you want to say about this entire process? Do you see this different than others, and do you how did you feel about this process? Did this process work for you and gave you extra confidence? What do you like to say about that?
right. It's in like in college, even though I was taking computer courses, but I was learning basic stuff. It's here and there. It's not anything industrial based. So Transfotech is basically gave me the live projects and how the industry works, how industry works step by steps, how people's work, and how the workflow goes in the industry. Like Zeta, I never heard of Zeta before I came to Transfotech. So it's the college never teach me like there's something called Zeta where uh, work with the teams and all sort of things. So not everything you can learn in college. It's a process, and to get through the process, you need something. You need some kind of other educational background to make sure that okay, you're on the right track, or you are ready for the industry. So yeah, transporting is basically gave that live industry-based project, and it really actually helped me to understand more about IT industry and the QA environment and all sort of things.
Yes, Aisha. So same question to you. It is really important for a new beginner not to just learn Java, but also prepare for the interview, right? For preparing for the interview, you need really the technical skill that the interviewer will ask. You need to answer it, but as well as also the soft skill building. So how did you found Transfotech doing in terms of helping you to boost your confidence and giving you those ground level stuff that what recruiter will ask and all these things?
So we started like step by step as like how the course is designed. It is really easy to pick up like step by step, like how have designed that. So after you finishing your course, we have like a live project we have done. So we have more confident with like how you can run all together, like manual Jira, on Jira and the automation. And then we run to the Junkin, like different tools we are using all together. It's a great experience with that. Then after that, we have an interview prep, like they're like you give us like how you gonna act on the interviews, and plus all the team and everyone was sharing the interview questions. It was really helpful for to like what's they really basically asking and how we should answer. If we don't know the answer, we ask each other. So it gave us the confidence to not to make it wrong, so we can correct it each other. It's really helpful.
Right.
And
Even I remember that when someone was taking interviews and sharing the interview question in the group, even myself and other instructors were even recorded, answering those questions and shared.
yeah, yeah,
You can always go back check them.
yeah, we were like on live and we were discussing on those interview questions. So if anybody have doubts, so we clear them up. So all the team is there, like all the students, everyone is there. It's really helpful. Like whenever you text, they reply back right away. It's a really great experience.
Very nice, amazing, awesome. Now, most importantly, what I want to tell you both, like your journey begins here. You got to keep my legacy and our legacy. You got to help people. Wherever you do your own institute one day. Uh, I would be more happy. But keep helping people. You have a lot of people around you who needs this help, who actually look at you and feel more confident. Now, if Aisha can do it, I can do it too. If
Mhm.
Akash can do it, I should probably start doing that as well. And they will come to you, always guide them through the right path, and help them however you can, including your fellows. We have a lot of other students at Transfotech. You guys will be seniors, right? So would you wish to help them always and be theirs? What do you think?
Yeah, of course, we will be always on that groups, and we will be there for help anytime.
Akash saying no,
Yeah,
I probably.
same goes to me. Yeah, yeah. I always help my fellow mates. Yeah. I was in the batch where like we have 6 to 7 people. So I'm always on with touch with them, and if they have any question, I always try to help them. Or before interview, or all sort of things. I do help people. I like to help people. I was actually running the the course after the course ends. We are working together, studying together. I was actually trying to get people along and helping everyone
Yeah,
and each other.
all of your teammates, they shared their opinions about you. They are truly proud of you. They really thought that you really pushed them a lot. It's not just helped you, but it's also helped them a
Yeah,
lot that they're facing
it's
interviews right
help
now.
when you help others. It's basically also helping yourself.
Yes, it
So
comes
that
back around.
actually,
Exactly.
yeah, it comes back and forth. That's how it
Man,
is.
you guys were a heck of a group. You guys are a true inspiration as individually and as a group. I hope you guys are keep growing this way, and I really like to see you as because I asked you a question 5 years later when you want to see yourself, and you said maybe a QA lead, and Aisha said Scrum Master. You could do way more than that. The sky is your limit. You probably don't know yet. You just got in, you will get in. The smartness and talent you have, you might become, you know, I would say director one day. You might have your own consulting company and QA became so good. So I really want you to be open and optimistic and keep moving up in life and keep helps others. Well, I don't want to make it too long, and I wish that we will see you one day. Both of you will have parties at our head office in New York, and you guys are not out. You just became the family member in a different department, the job department right now, not students anymore. So we'll be that way. It's a long journey. We'll go together, and I'm always there for you. My institute, Transfotech Academy, is always there for you. So we're gonna end up with showing you a video. You like it? Maybe the moderator can play it. All right. So I think something happened. The video is not there. But anyways, so what do you want to say at the end? So 1 minute to Aisha and 1 minute to Akash.
I will like suggest to new students they should join like these kind of courses, and they can make their career. It's a best course.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit of laggings on that video playing. But Aisha, go ahead. What you were saying.
I was saying like it's a great course for the new students, even the college out. Like Akash say, they need something to like they need like some kind of help to move on to land the jobs. Like I know that when I was like out of college, they just kick you out with the degree, and they say go find a job. So it's a best course. I believe like the testing, it's a keep growing. I'm seeing that like, there is a lot of jobs, and it's a great opportunity.
Especially that's why we became recently partnered with Queens College, and we already delivered
Hmm.
some of the QA courses that you guys are aware of. Akash, did you go to Queen's College, by the way?
No, I didn't go to Queen's College. I
Okay,
went to
so there
Brooklyn.
are about 2,000, nearly 2,000 computer grad comes out of Queen's College every year. So I
Yep.
really want to help them. So we recently became partner, and that was also a great achievement for us. At least being in Queens-based academy, we got to become partner with CUNY. So same question, Akash. Last 1 minute. What do you want to say to the audience today?
Yeah, just adding up to what I just said, age is just a number. You can start at age of 40, or you can start, age of me, or no, you can start at age of 15. It doesn't matter. It just, you have to eager to learn new stuffs. If you wanna be in the IT industry, you just need a push, and I think Transfotech Academy is very, very much helpful to doing that. They go step by steps, which is very helpful, and it's industrial based learning. So there's no
Yes.
way you just learning some um, things that it's not gonna work in future. It's always it's gonna help you in any industry you go as IT. Yeah,
Well, thank you,
that's
Akash. Thank you so much. I hope you guys be that way and keep growing up. And thank you
yeah.
so much, Aisha. Also, I wish both of you an amazing life, and let's just do this together.
Thank you, Galit. Thank you
Thank you.
for
Thank you
having
so much.
us.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for
Thank you so
having
much
us.
for us teaching us and landing us jobs.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye.